Come tell the good folks.
This is Stroll Runner. Oh, can you hear me? The original hands-free jogging stroller accessory that allows you upper body freedom and true hands-free steering. As our families grow, we have many choices to make. And one of the most important for me, being an active person, was how do I incorporate into my daughter's life and into our family's lifestyle remaining active? I certainly didn't want to start leading a sedentary lifestyle, and I knew that as a parent, I had the ability to model for my child the lifestyle we were going to live. I have been an athlete for 30 plus years. I played soccer when I was younger. I've been an avid horseback rider, and for the last 2 decades, running has been my exercise of choice. So in order to incorporate Avery into that, my daughter, I had to buy a jogging stroller. And many of you have come up to me tonight and told me that you've had the pleasure of running with a jogging stroller previously, so I do not need to elaborate on what that experience is like. But for those of you who haven't, no doubt you have witnessed the awkwardness of watching people try to run with them. So you see the one-handed jog and swing one arm, and then you see the switch over to the other one, and then the, oh my goodness, push the stroller out in front of you so you can get just a few strides in with both arms, quite safe. Being a runner, I understand body mechanics. I know that running is not just one foot in front of the other. It's not even all about your leg muscles. Your core is really what stabilizes you and helps you to have that full running experience. When your hands are stuck on the stroller, you're putting your body in a position where your core is not functioning as it should, and you transfer all of that to your back, your shoulders, your neck, causing injury after injury. So because of the experience that I had, and after watching other people struggle with the same issue, Stroll Runner was born. We're going to watch a short video of the first time I ran with the first prototype, which you may have seen out there. And if we have audio, this is my daughter Avery. She's narrating. In the winter, no less. I have one big fan. So Stroll Runner is currently being 3D printed for our prototypes. Our ultimate goal is to have this injection molded using a carbon fiber slurry. The idea behind that is that it's going to be much more flexible at the runner. We want to have that full comfort. And this is our ripstop nylon belt. When you have the carbon fiber, it's going to allow this to pull around the runner and make it more of a comfortable fit. Our belt is fully adjustable. If you can turn a little, Avery, the other way. You can pull this to adjust so it should fit most body styles. And we also are using, right now, just a Velcro to hold this on because during prototyping we wanted to make sure that this would fit the most popular jogging strollers. You can spin around a little if you want. So we are not first to market. We are not first to market. On the low end, there is a product called Stroll Smart. Stroll Smart attaches to a jogging stroller on the handle similarly to ours. I've actually purchased their unit at $50. It's very poorly constructed. The maneuverability is just about non-existent. And it has a safety feature that has been known to malfunction, causing runaway strollers. On the high end, there is Kid Runner. And Kid Runner is an all-in-one unit that you purchase. So you pull it behind you trailer style, which is a little scary because you can't see what's happening with your kids. You can't use it with the jogging stroller that you already own. And at a price point of $895, it really limits the market reach. So Stroll Runner, it fills a gap in that market, a huge hole in that. At $150, we have a very high quality construction, the carbon fiber that we mentioned. It allows you to steer as you run. You can easily get in and out of it, as you've seen, and it doesn't require you to purchase another stroller. You can use the jogging stroller, the walking stroller that you already have. So running is probably the easiest exercise for a new mom to fit into their routine with their child. we have seen an explosion on social media of these fitness groups where women who value spending time with their family, their social time, and getting their fitness in are creating these groups where they're actually exercising with their strollers. So there's Stroller Strong Moms, and there's one called Slam, Sweat Like a Mother, and they all get together and have fun doing this, and they're spending, $650 to $800 on these strollers already. So it's a great opportunity for them. We have been fortunate to partner with so many different organizations locally. I wouldn't be standing here today if it weren't for these fellow organizations. So because of all of the support we have gotten right here in Vermont, locally, mostly the Burlington area, it's very important to us to make sure that we are employing as much as possible right here in Vermont. From day one to now, everything's happened here with the exception of one prototype made in China, which you saw broken out there probably. So we won't do that again. Solidarity of Unbridled Labor has been doing all of our marketing. We've been 3D printing both at Generator and through what's now Studio 185, which is a Matt and Eric design spinoff. Clutch Creative is doing our website. We've worked with Olive and Milo for our social media. Vermont Teddy Bear is going to be sewing our belts. And MSI in Morrisville is ready to assemble, package, store, and ship our product. Community Capital of Vermont gave us our first business loan that we are going to be using to create 10 of these beta units in the 3D printing for now, knowing that we have a deficit in design, if you will, because it's not the carbon fiber. But we're planning to take the summer to beta test and finalize. We have a provisional patent right now, so we'll finalize our patent by September. We'll create the injection molds and put our first run of product together, and then we will get this out to influencers to use, love, and talk about. And with the LaunchVT winnings, we will plan to make those molds in September and do the first run. Thank you.
Nice job. Thank you much. What do you think, judges? Got any questions?
Great pitch. So what is the sales strategy though? So how, I like the way you laid out the competition and how different this is.
Yep.
But what are your thoughts on actually getting to market in a big way, and how fast do you think you can move them, and what are your 3-year projections?
Quite a few questions, Mary. Yep. So we know that our target market right now is females between 25 and 45. Obviously, we know men run too, but 63% of the running population is women. They live on social media. That's where they go to find out about new products. That's where they talk to each other in groups. That's where they determine what it is that they want to be spending their post-pregnancy dollars on. Baby accessories are a huge market. We really want to reach out to influencers. We think that that's going to be our initial target space, because that's where our people are going to find out about things.
That's a very clear plan.
Have you done any research into the patents with the other companies and stuff, or is this something that's patentable, or is there any risk involved with that?
Justin McCabe is my patent attorney, who was here tonight and is not now. We have filed a provisional already on the entire design here, and like I said, we're going to finalize in September once we have the final product ready for market. Kid Runner does have a patent, but they're not even close to what we're doing. It's completely different. Stroll Smart does not have one. They kind of abandoned that. I LinkedIn stalked their team, and they're divorced and doing other things. And I'm not too worried about them, but yeah. Great.
Any other questions, guys? Guys, women, folks, judges. There you go. Great. Thanks an awful lot.
Thank you.
Great job.